I am so pleased to be joined today by a friend of our show. We haven't spoken with him for a while, but Rafi Jag is with us today. Rafi, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me again.
Well, you have been all over the place. I'd like to say that, you've kind of kept in Lloydminster and had a break, but you certainly haven't. Let's go back to December and talk about your trips overseas and the contest that you were in. How did that all go?
Yes, so I was in Dubai for the Golden Voice, and I was there competing on the grand finals with 20 other finalists from all over the world. And I'm very happy to say that out of the 20 contestants, I won 4 of the major awards with the championship there, and I won Best Male Vocalist of the World. And I actually took home these 3 trophies, as well as some recording contracts, which I now have a new album coming up because of that. And yeah, it's a surreal experience. And right after the competition, I was invited by one of their sheikhs there to have a nice sightseeing experience on his yacht. So that was insane. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. It's just amazing. Every time I talk to you, it's more and more. You're winning things. You have more contracts. Your life is never dull. And now you're telling me you're packing to go to the Philippines. So what are you going to be doing there?
So in the Philippines, I'm gonna be recording the music video for my OPM, original Pinoy music single, Hanggang Langit. And I'm hoping to shoot some shots for my upcoming album. And I'm actually releasing my single from our makers here in Canada, Velveteen Music, which is My Love. And I'm excited to share that as well.
So dare I ask what comes next for you? I mean, you have all these things going, you're winning these competitions. Are you ever going to be able to get to a point where you can maybe slow down for a bit? Or are you planning on touring now that things are relaxing a little bit with COVID? What's your path, I guess, over the next little while?
My next goal, I guess you could say, as you said, things are dying down with COVID, which I'm very thankful for. And I've wanted to tour for a while. So we're getting that in the works. So hopefully I could tour Canada or even the Philippines or wherever it may be. And I'm hoping to go back to Dubai again this year. So that's really, really exciting. And if I may, I actually have an event in December in the Philippines, and I'm guesting and as well helping. So I'm looking for other contestants and other talents internationally who would like to be a part of another international World Championship event.
So how do people reach out to you if they want to get involved with that? What's the best way to get in touch with you? And how are you going to decide, I guess, who qualifies to help you with that type of event? Will you have your own talent show where people can perform and then you decide? Or how are you going to work out who can come and join you?
Well, for that, I have my team that has been working with me diligently over the past few years, and I really, really trust them. So I have my producers who will screen everyone who would like to join. And the easiest way to contact me is through my social media, which is Rafi Jag. And that's the same for all my music, and all my music is streaming on all platforms. So.
Well, and what do you say to people who are from smaller communities like Lloydminster and think, geez, it's going to be really difficult if I want to have a career in music and be an entertainer? Clearly, you're an inspiration for people like that. So what do you tell them, Rafi? What do you say is the best advice to get started and help, make a name for themselves in this business?
Mm-hmm. Well, for me, apart from motivation and that want to succeed in the industry, the only thing I could say is take action, because no matter how small the town is, how large you're trying to get at, just taking action and taking that leap of faith will take you very, very far. So, and you'll never know if you don't try, right? So.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations again on all your
Thank you.
accomplishments. It's always amazing to speak with you. And once again, if we can just get you to repeat your social media handle so people can find you and follow you and see where your career is going. What's the best way to do that? Once again, Rafi.
Yeah, so to stay updated on all my projects and my music, my social media, all of it is at Rafi Jag, RAFIJAG.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck. And I know we'll be chatting with you again soon.
Thank you so much.